back again for episode 3. We continue our story, Gorgon. We did some damage to Gorgon, so we're gonna see if we can continue the legacy of our heroes. Our adventure continues. All of them are intact, all of them are alive. So we're gonna try to see what happens. We're jumping in right where we left off, boys. This is chapter 2. A lot of things are going to be different now. A few years passed. Life has changed. Our characters have matured. So it seems like more of the map opens up throughout the years. Let's go here with our team. Let's all go. Jonah and Spike went in a search of... Wait. Jonah and Spike went in search of Hermit? Okay. Opportunity. Let's see where that leads us to. Spike had never told anyone. In part because he could never be sure it had really happened. A curse had been laid on his head when he was still a child, the work of some weird warlock with no clear motive. Time had gone, but Spike grew more worried as the winters passed. Would this be the year? So he finally chose to tell his friend. A woman Spike counted on, in tough times, to find the answers. She showed a ready desire to do whatever she could. So, they searched out an exiled hermit of mystical repute, a woman who dwelt on the horizon's edge. I'm excited. I'm just thinking, Jonah. There's a reason exiles got you, you know it? Exiles. I'm glad you decided to bring this up now, because we're here. Perilously isolated, isn't it? Would you live out here? Maybe not, but she-woman is said to know all about the counter curses and hex hacks, so just try to think positive. Hawk, who speaks my name? Dare some earthling creep upon my lonely cot? Oh, two cough travelers, footlings, fecklings, come inside and we'll jib in jabber until finally decide to tell me about your curse. I don't know who here is talking. How or whether the exiled mystic really knew of Spike's curse was anyone's guess. But they followed her inside. Spike explained what he could. I'm afraid there's only one spell I know that could save you. But no, you two don't look so able. It's better for you to just accept your fate. You know what my fate is? Oh, I know the gist of it. Curse tend to go a certain way, honey. Sorry to say. Curse hexes are all really extensions of nature. Ancient of wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. And then the vultures take what's left. Well, then what are you saying? We should just accept it? Death? You think we'd be standing here if we were those kind of people? We're here because we take on challenges. We don't bulk. We'll do what we have to. Alright. Then, here's what I need. Let's see. Spike, don't worry. We're not going to fail. Something about this is just weird. Let's think on it. Alright, we're not going to fail. Absolutely not. have selected here. Let's go. The story continues. A big earthy hole awaits them. You know, we don't have to go through with this. I won't hold it against you. Yeah, I know you won't, but I will. Don't feel guilty about bringing me here, Spike. I practically had to drag you. I'm not saying we're being fools, but do you have any reason to take that old mystic at her word? I think this is it. Are you even lit? Oh. It looks like. She said it was buried. I didn't think she meant buried. Here lies the hero Arya Anastalis, who tore out the world from towns of hungry evil and gave her life to balance the scales. And the glowing dwarf she sent us for, it is likely buried with her. Let's see. Well, hate to say it, after we've come all this way, but we can't rightly go and desecrate a hero's tomb. I know it's not right to disrespect the dead, but this is about preserving living. The pair of them dig in the cold soil, laid blanket legend. The only noise are the chops and scoffs of the shovel echoing, grunts and heaves. Heavy breathing, the cavern air is cool, their foreheads steam. Deeper and deeper the hole widens, the soil rich smelling smoky and sharp. And then, crack. Crash. Yikes, we desecrated the hero statue. I mean, that's not our fault. Pretty shoddy craftsmanship, I'd say. I mean, that's just what I'd say. Sure. From the chest of the broken statue, a green gem glows. Well, this has to be the stone we were sent to find. It's too late for us to back out now, isn't it? It's never too late, but now that we've done the worst part, I don't see the point in hesitating. Done. Keep your nose pointed forward, Spike. Look, we're finally here. Soon no worries, or at least these worries will be gone. That'll feel good, right? Aren't you speaking too soon? I'm speaking right on time, trust me. A pair of pennywats come creeping. Oh, I feel an itch in my old feather neck. We're back. I know. Don't I have to repeat the thing about my feather neck? Well, anyways, we've got it. The Dwarmer emerald you sent us for. It's certainly glowy. Jonah holds out the Dwarmer emerald once buried within Ariel Arastilia. In the air it glows green and lowly pulses with sounds, the kind of jewel to inspire greed in fools and cowards, terror in the wise. Amazing. You sure are dimples. I mean dispensable. Cursed by a woman's tongue. Dependable is what I'm trying to say. You lovely heroes are so dependable. Great, and I agree, but so what now? What do I do with this thing? Oh, you just give it to me. Sure. As Jonah places the stone in She's hand, the woman's fingers turn into talons. She rips the ribbons of flesh out of Jonah's bared wrists, snatching the stone away. The exile leaps free. Oh, you delicious morons, you flagrant fools. Why do the bad guys always celebrate too early? Come on then. What are you planning on doing with that rock anyway?
I want to know about me and my rock. Well, let me explain. It was me all along, you see, the witch who cursed you. Disguised clearly as whatever kind of lawn mage was popular at the time. I honestly don't remember.
A spike curse, was it?
Oh, Rabbit, yes. The curse was real. I mean, not deadly, but I cursed him to attract more dust than strictly normal. So that sucks. You're stuck with it. You're stuck with that, by the way. Nice job by me. So anyways, back to my exposition. I had to give you a reason to come to me and go inside of the hollow and dank old tombs. Needed you to retrieve for me my sacred Dwumstone from the grave of Arya Amplebottom, in which it could only be removed by those who haven't killed out of cruelty or blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The thing is, with the power of this Dwum Emerald, I'm now sort of unstoppable, so I can proceed with taking over and subjecting your world.
Oh no. Yeah, get her! But the woman and the stone are gone. The Vulture Queen has been unleashed. Yikes. I just done screwed the world. I really messed up this time, guys. Oh my gosh. Jonah came back from her journey more able and ready for a challenge that lay ahead. Once per combat, Jonah throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals her potency as damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. I like that. Blinding enemies, I approve. Alright. Let's see. Well, not happy about that. That's not a good thing for us. Always happy to walk in solitude, Locktail had wandered ahead of his compatriots and found himself alone at the Amber Flat. I'm starting to think they're letting me go first for a purpose. Pardon the intrusion. Huh? From your hairstyle and the way you hold your weapon, you seem like someone who likes to take chances. Who are you supposed to be? I was going to ask you the same question. But my name is Fiondan. Most places I'm known simply as the Gambler. And what are you going to do here? Offer you a chance. Fiondan produces a small box of polished mahogany, a figure of winged fox carved on its lid. You seem like someone who's not afraid to take risks, Locktail. Wilt thou dare the gambler's game? Huh. I think he's a gambler. I can't resist. Locktail flexes his finger over the box of Fiondan's offer. I just opened it. Well, that would be rude, wouldn't it? Do you just barge into people's homes without knocking? So I'm not supposed to knock first? How many times do I knock? That's why it's a game. Locktail shrugs and raps up upon the mahogany box 6 times with a single knock. Then he knocks once more, ever so lightly, and grins. Lucky 7, you know. He opens the lid. Fortune does not swing your way. fortune does not swing your way. Just then, Locktail hears his companions approaching, and when he looks again for the gambler, Fionlin is gone. An aurora hums in the air as if the world has been set slightly off kilter. Oh no. Locktail gained losing streak. 15. Wow. I'm not playing around. The people need our help. Needs as well. Build a station. Okay. Hide and fabric. Let's go. Let's do it. Outfitter established. Produces hide. Alright, I'll go here now. Oh, there's so much places to go. Graft timber. I feel this run is very, very scary. I have to be honest, I'm glad it's you cooking tonight. After Jonah's no fry fritters, I'm just saying the bar's low.
Hey, don't get too excited. So we'll hit Drift of Pali tomorrow morning. With the detour, we added more time than we thought it would, and our food is running a little low.
How low?
I've got onions and some more onions.
I thought there was still jerky.
I figured we'd need that tomorrow.
Onions aren't a meal. They're ingredients. I bet I could get us some fish. Huh. This seems way more likely and better.
I bet I can change your mind. Watch this. A good onion soup can hold its own against any other meal. Low and slow, that's the key.
How slow?
Start thinking of stories now.
Later. Even later. Does Spike kind of weird you out sometimes? Even later. So how much longer you think?
Just about. Yes, perfect.
Wow. Did Spike teach you how to enchant onions? This is pure wizardry. I just got some delicious onion food. All heroes. Temporary 1 hit point. Its head weaves in odd patterns. Eyes shine like moons, hissing suddenly. Okay, and this guy looks very dangerous. Clambering and clattering. It cries out in double voice. Alright. Move here. And set a trap here. Open flash, blind them, and we'll shoot an arrow. Won't have to worry that much. Right here, bing bang boom. You, my friend, are very special. Okay. Oh, there's some more up there. Let's withdraw. You go all the way up here, my friend. Guess we'll go all the way up here. Well, go here. You go there. Feel like they have his ability to possess those items that are close by. Put you there. And we'll move you. You're in the danger zone, so we'll move you right here. Nice attack. Locked, eh? Oh, what amazing armor. I'm sorry I'm putting this on my boy Hex. Actually, reduces speed, doesn't help dodge, but adds a lot to armor. I like this armor on you. I'm sorry you gotta put it on. Let's see. Put this on you. Your enemies improve their strategies. Okay. Usual. We got a lot of bad guys. I got a strong enough stomach. Let me dissect the bodies. Alright. Investigate. Let's do our job here. Probably not good to do this. A lot of time passes by. And this is building up really quick. A thorough delving through the mysteries of the Drift Palette has proven rewarding. No, please. I want to stay longer. Alright. The usual. Armor. Well, you can have this one. The heck is this? Ring of... Alright. We'll put the ring on you. Well, I'm the strong one. Suppose the good thing about busting rook is that they don't bust back. Let's get started. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Uh-oh. Well, it makes the story interesting, right? Calamities. Your enemies advance their plans over time. They're getting bigger and stronger and... Available legacy points. Somebody tell me what legacy points do. Ah, legacy points cancel. So I can just do that. Well, do I want to do that? Do I want to keep more legacy points? Oh, well, we'll continue with that. Not too sure if that's good or bad. I'm building up the legend here. Spike was running out of the good books to read. Enter opportunity. Shelves are familiar to Spike, Bond, and Nora. Whenever he has time to find them, books are old friends. They know his touch, and the timbre of his sight, the clump of his pacing, ply of his fingers. Digging up this library walled away inside the ruin, there was no question where he would spend that winter. Unfortunately, he's fallen into a rut of reading he can't climb out of. More of the same. There's those piercing eyes again. And that chiseled jaw. Always strapping chest and piercing eyes. Hey Spike, you want to see this? Another grizzled veteran showed up? Seriously? For once, can we have a veteran that's not grizzled? Oh, Jonah, I was reading. I'll take your word for it. It's just all sounds the same. How can I keep reading the same words over and over and not go crazy? Spike reshelves the offending books. Maybe stop reading? Well, what do you suggest I stop reading? Anyways, I'm nosing around in here the other day and look what I found. Saving the little book from the damaging fall, he glares at Jonah and then opens the marked page. The library a lie. And the map, it's fake, it must be. Even I know it's just a story. Think about it. It's been among these sealed shelves. Who walled it in here? What did they know? Well, I guess we shouldn't rule it out. I'll get my gear. I don't know. Well, let me finish Revenge of the Skull first. Alright. Are we gonna go? We're gonna go. Let's go. He's doing this hammering thing. Oh no. I'm scared right now. Your enemies advance their plans over time. One or more enemy armies is on the march. You know what? We'll use one of these for once and see what happens. Alright, let's continue. Story continues. Old Penn's sharp timber, a wise man who lived in the Scarborough, told me this. Every worthy legend has 100 good variations. According to most tellings, the Library of Light was built on a peat clay, all dug and wheeled load by load out of the underworld. Most say that the Morning Star sorceress Lammy Shackle brought the library into being. Some storytellers have it that she enlisted the aid of the Dreamweaver and the Mortifizer. When it was built, the monster destroyed each other's in greed, as monsters will. One version has her using her own life to complete the casting. Yuck. That's one that's gross. And there's one where she visits the spirit realm. I don't remember why. I don't think anything happened. Maybe she just wanted to visit. The consensus is that she was a seeker of wisdom, someone who saw knowledge itself as the greatest treasure, highest goal. The stories have always been like starlight, scattered and small and uncertain. But bound with this magnetic gram And it draws the fragments together because this single childish hope, this enduring embarrassment, sense of what if. Can you imagine the limitless and ever-growing trove of books, every volume that has been written, every scroll, every epic? They'll arrive the next day. How should they spend the night? Just thinking about my youth. You going to wander off? The stars get swept in the clouds, but their momentous feeling in the air, in the minds of Spike and Jonah, that gives them dreams and wakes them with purpose. In the morning, they'll reach their goal and find it guarded. One legacy point. Alright. Oh, that guy's huge. Thundering earth answers to every step. It charges with cloak, an order of moss and minerals and thick vegetation. So, move here. Put this here. Wait. You go here, you wait. You interfuse. Alright, and now we have a better shot right here. Lines. And pretty easy. Not that difficult at all. Knee pads. My boy gets it. Just decking him out. Raise your head if you knew there was going to be a fight. Raise your hand. Did you say raise your head? Oh. Too late. It's not funny anymore. Lama Shackle rather famously recorded that there were two ways a traveler would be able to locate the library. There was her line, fools fear the wise and the wise fear the fools, which I heard if you rearrange the letters, it gives you a clue. I could never unscramble it. Fools fear wise, and wise fear fools. Right? Right? A lot of O's. What's the second way? Just how big it is. The interior of the library is a symphony of sunlight playing for a frozen ballet of cram shelves. Look at the carving on the wood. Every space is crowded with volumes. This is impossible. This is what dreams look like. Could you even dream this? The library was a dream. That's how it began. Why I studied magic all my life, same as every magician. I wanted to make my dream real. I didn't understand then. When dreams come true, the burden is on you to let them go. No dreams nest one place for long. Enjoy it. Release it. Journey on. The library was a dream, and that's what it was, what it must remain. Those who leave it will never find their way back. Many days later. Spike? We need to leave, Jonah. No. We need to leave? Oh. Something I realized, I guess. I'm not sure when. Maybe it was when I thought of this journey we authored together. In fact, all of it. Not just this journey, but many others. I'm glad we came here. Glad we found it. Saw it all. I've always been afraid to write my own stories, afraid they end up nowhere. And matter to no one. But I think that could be the next dream for me. Spike, what if you can't go back? In stories, isn't that the rule? That you can only visit it once? You know, I've been reading since I was small, books by heroes and half-crazies, fiction of all kinds and quality. What I'm thinking now is, it's time I start putting life into my own words. Spike came back from his journey. Let's see. He's a weaver, a master weaver now. Alright, let's play. Okay. So we're gonna take you three. Because he's doing his thing. 51 days away. That's gonna take a while. Infested tiles are unsafe. Groups of 3 or less can be ambushed while spending times on infested tiles. If left unchecked, the infestation can be spread or turn into an incursion. You can clear infestations by taking out the source, or by sending a group of 3 or more heroes to patrol the tiles. Okay. We're scouting still. We'll scout as well. Passageway open. Nice. You need to infestation is cleared. Nice. Keep going. Well, we'll wait for our friend Logtail to come. Don't know how long we've been recording. It's probably quite a while. Infestation just keeps growing. We'll let it come. I think we can beat all these guys. All right, keep going. Gather. All right. Got all our friends here. Let's go. High above the trees, the movement of the scared serpent the scarred serpent makes their way over the Rocky Mountains. Isn't it amazing that we get to see the sights? If I never see another path like this, it'll be still far too soon. My legs are killing me from all this climbing. Death by legs. Oh, death by legs. I'm gonna have death by song anyhow. We have a job to focus on. And over the mountains they climbed. Their foes would soon tremble before them. I'm trembling off cave sound. Rumble. What's avalanche? The mountain thunders a huge chunk of rock before free and hurl themselves down on those below. Watch out! Yeah. That was too close. Who knew my voice was so powerful? Call me Logdog, the Cliff Cracker. You could have gotten us killed. I wish you kind of dynamically did that. Dynamically, by personality, pick a reaction. Yeah, let's fight back. Those rocks would have fallen even without my help. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been some sort of mountain spirit trying to smother your awful singing. You only ever think of yourself. Let's just get out of here before you bring more of the cliffs down on our head. Locktail and Jonah are now rivals. Ooh, interesting. Oh, wow. We got a Gorgon here. Oh, no. What the heck? That ain't good. Beautiful, beautiful. Guard. Hopefully he comes this way. The heck? What's going on up there? Ooh, that's a big hit. Alright, we can go all the way up here then. Alright, I still have that little guy with me. Uh-oh. Alright, well that's actually a good thing. Want to move up here. Really? Ooh, tough. This guy over here is just breaking everything. I think we got a good combination over here. Let's see if we can actually hit him though. Guard. Interfuse. Hopefully these guys come down here. Oh, he won't be blocked by that anymore, but I can still move him. Oh, double combo hit. Wow. Alright. That works out. Let's see what happens. Blocked. Ooh. That's actually a bit of a tough damage right there. Locktail hits very hard. Like, enormously hard. Let's scrap this.
Well fought, Jonah. Not that I expect anything less. Just want you to know I appreciate you.
You start to wonder if it's worth it, all this fighting.
Oh, you do?
I guess somewhere in me, a little voice is saying this will never end. What if this constant battle and strife doesn't end?
The point, I suppose, is that someone has to do it. The danger won't stop just because we're tired of dealing with it. We've got to face it each time. I know you know that. Don't lose heart.
Your enemy improves their strategy. Okay. Your deck is almost full, Gorgon. Burn. So we got some goodies based off of that. 3 spell thread. So we'll probably end it there because we've recorded quite a bit. So this is episode 3 now, I think. I think it's episode 3. It should be episode 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If it's not episode 3, it's 4. I'm sorry, guys. Hope you enjoyed that episode. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I will continue the series, even if nobody watches it, because I love this game. I keep forgetting the voices I do, though, so I gotta be more consistent, and then probably just keep recording after this. So gotta try to upload an episode a day. Maybe that's too much, but I'm excited. I did happen to get Google Stadia. I know people think that's not going to be good, but I love games and I get everything gaming, and I'm gonna see what I can do with that. Maybe show you guys a bit of that. And yeah, that's it. Hope you like this episode. It's probably a long episode, and I will continue this beautiful series. WILDERMYTH shall continue. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below.